are back from the ad break, and the lighting is blessing us. And Amagwini Sisi, Amagwini, you are doing the work. Did you see my hair?
Yeah.
Can you see my hair?
Yes, totally.
Yo, and the Duke lava is something else. So my friend.
Yeah.
So I would like to know, what did your body mean to you then? Leon, who was heavy.
For me, my body meant, if I could just use words to summarize, it was problems, issues, self-hate, a dark space. So basically, all that weight that I'd accumulated, that symbolized the baggage that I had in my life at that point.
Did you have any good times? Any good moments during that time? Were there any moments where you were like, I'm actually grateful for my body? Or did you even have the capacity to see yourself as such there?
I don't think I ever actually had those moments. Certain people actually do become okay with their body, and they do take some active steps in actually making sure that they are healthy. But for me, it was the fact that I never envisioned myself staying within that body. For me, I felt like that was never my body.
Yeah.
I felt like I could never carry so much weight.
Yeah.
And it was very evident because how I carried myself, I was always tired. I was always, ready to give up in certain things, especially things that had to do with being active. So I always felt like, for me, having that weight, it was sort of like a setback, because there were so many things that I wanted to try. But because of my health and my weight, those things prevented me. So I felt like in order for me to be able to begin living my life, I had to lose all that weight. I mean, simple things like hiking. For me, I could never do that because by the end of that hike, I'd somehow end up in hospital because I've had a severe asthma attack.
Yeah.
Because I was not allowed to do excessive movements, physical movements, because of how my lungs were and how they were filled with so much fluid with regards to the weight issue.
Could you see your talent during that time, because you're a singer? Vocals, range, you sing. And I remember during first year, there was a whole thing of idols, going for idols and all of that. Could you see your talent? Could you see your talent there? Could you say that I can sing?
Yes, I had, actually with regards to singing, it was sort of like an outlet actually for me, to actually be within myself, and be comfortable with myself, It was actually making the best out of the situation that I was in. For me, that was through singing. Because I had entered so many competitions and I had gotten like medals and I had won those competitions. And so for me, it was not that I needed any awards or medals to affirm my talent, because I knew, and everyone knew in my family from a young age, that I had this talent.
So you got that on lockdown. And your weight, did your weight have any impact on how you carried yourself as a singer now?
Yes, it did. It actually did, because as much as I told myself that I want to become a singer, but I always there was always that voice. It was actually like, oh, actually, I don't think you can be a singer, because, if you look at like the industry, the music industry, you don't fit a certain profile, a certain image, because that's the pressure that the music I can say, let me just say, the entertainment industry places on singers. You could be very talented, but image-wise, it's also very important that you look a certain way. I'm really messed up, I think.
Sing fast.
Oh, I
got you, right? I know you were thinking that there. Give us some vocals. I can't, obviously. I'm a dancer, okay? Don't judge me.
What should I say?
Oh happy day. I said oh happy day.
Not a happy day. Okay. I wanna leave my footprints on the sands of time. No, there was something that meant something that I left behind. When I leave this world, I leave no regrets. Leave something to remember, so they won't forget I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done everything that I've wanted, and it was all that I thought it would be. I wanna leave my mark so everyone will know I was here.
I am being penetrated! Penetration! What do you mean?
Okay,
Also, you just wanna kill us. I sing you say put. Now that's how you do the song, honey. It must penetrate you. Sana,
Yeah.
you are talented. Moving on.
This tea is good.
It's really good, right? Anyway, now I would like to know, what does your body mean to you now? I mean, you are a fitness guru. You are. I've seen you influence your sister so much in also
Yeah.
losing weight, and also you've touched on that. You've also influenced your family as a whole in terms of their nutrition and diet.
Yeah.
What does your body mean to you now? What does it represent? Now that some of the troubles or some of the issues you have let go and you have dealt with, what does this body mean to you?
For me, it's
A gorgeous body.
for me it represents being triumphant, victory.
What does triumphant mean?
It means through all the obstacles that I've had to encounter, I've come across them.
You've conquered.
I've conquered them.
Victory.
So I'm victorious. It means victory. It means happiness. You know, it means life. You know, it means long. I'm trying to think of a word actually. Longevity. You know.
Oh yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah.
So it means that. It also means, you know, with every weight that I lost, that symbolized the baggage that I was letting go. So I'm on a lighter scale of things.
Yeah. How has love life? How has it now been revived? Your stamina, your confidence. How has that changed?
Love life.
Love life is a mess. Just disclosure.
Yeah, it is.
You can be snatched, six pack and all of that. Relationships are not easy, but I would like to know,
That's true.
with the experience that you have with the relationships right now, how is it?
Let me talk about dating. Let me not talk about relationships.
Oh yeah, dating.
My dating has sort of like improved, if I could say so myself, in terms of like in terms of like access, if I could put it that way. Before I was I've got definitely have more options.
No, yeah.
So but with that as well also comes a lot of issues, because I mean now I struggle with previously I didn't have much options.
Yeah.
You know, but now I do have options, but it's the sense that what I attract. I don't know if I can't say it's me as a person, but yeah, I can't say it's me as a person, right? But
Treasures.
sort of like the people that I actually encounter are people that just are after my looks, actually. If I can put it that way.
So
So
how
it's
does that feel?
For me, it's very weird being in that space.
It's like what? You want what? Right, these legs, what?
Like it's very
This
weird.
nest waist.
Like, it's very,
right.
yeah, like it's very weird for me to be in that space because I mean, I've never had that sort of. I mean, I've never had any attention before. So to get that type of attention, not that for me it's I make a big deal about it. Like I'm not happy. Not that I'm like overjoyed about it. Because I do get annoyed about it because the people that I usually meet, they're not there for good reasons, you know.
Yeah.
So I've kind of had to also develop like some skills, how to filter out, you know,
Yeah.
my candidates, my prospective candidates. So I've kind of had to also learn how to.
The standard is high, sweetie.
Yeah,
The
I've also
standards are
I've
high.
also kind of had to learn how to like filter myself.
Yeah.
You know, like in terms of before then I'm not talking about now dating in terms of like relationship wise. I'm not talking about just relationships in general with friendships. Before then I felt this need of just whatever comes my way, accept it.
Oh, okay.
So with being within this process, it has kind of forced me to, you know, start reevaluating myself and how I see myself and how I see my worth. So now I don't just accept any people coming my way.
Definitely.
If you do not fit the standards that I want, then you don't make the cut. Within that, I've lost a lot of friends along the way. I've lost
They
a lot
serve
of
their purpose in
yeah,
your life.
and there's no bad blood between those people. As people, as we change, we also have values that change.
it's important to grow. And growth means
yeah.
that you will do something.
Some people along the way.
Yeah. So to the next question now, what do you think your body, or what would you like your body to mean in the future?
In the future,
Let's say 2 years from now.
I wanted to actually symbolize improvement. You know, not just physically, but also emotionally and spiritually. So I want,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I want when a person looks at me, they should be able to actually not only see me physically that oh I made improvements, but also through through their interaction with me. I want them to also pick up that with my body transforming, I've also had my spirits and my emotional side, if I can put it. I've also had to transform with that. So that's what I want my body to symbolize. Like it should be a landmark of me as a person in its entirety, being transformed and being a better version.